Hello friends, happy Friday. I hope you're doing great. This is day 27 of our 30 days of wellness and connection together. So today I want to talk about the energy body and how we can sense and work with energy. The last few days we've been talking about how we tend to favor working with the body and the mind when we're focused on holistic health, how many people approach holistic health with just being more natural, but we forget, or maybe people don't know, that working with the energy that traverses channels in the body, working with our emotions and connecting with spiritual support are the other aspects of holistic health that are even more important because they are so ignored. So we want to be well-rounded individuals, and this helps us just show up better in life. It helps us appreciate life more when we are wide open and awake. And we are more healthy this way too, of course. So let's talk a little bit about energy, and then I want to give you a very simple, practical exercise where you can sense it, because I know that there is this block that we have mentally about energy because it seems so mystical and magical, and that it may not exist because we don't see it. So I want you to feel it. And with this exercise, chances are you will. So energy is the basis of many alternative health practices like yoga. We call energy prana in yoga. And so this is the essence of it. When we do our postures, we are moving energy with the breath. Prana travels with the breath through nadis, channels in the body. And in Chinese medicine, the channels are more mapped out. They're very distinct, these 12, and then there's 8 extra ones. And the energy is called qi. So this is the basis of Chinese medicine, that with dietetics and herbs, and we're adjusting the qi of the body. With acupuncture, we're actually adjusting the qi at certain points along these channels. And then with Qigong, that's actually life. It's called, so life energy is the qi, and then skill is gong. So life skill, that you are moving the energy in the body with that. With Reiki, so this is the Japanese version of Qigong. With Reiki is the energy. So these are systems that we look to when we are wanting to mobilize the energy body. And when we have greater flow of energy, we are healthy and well. So well physically, emotionally, mentally, and we are more spiritually connected. So if you have a block of working with these systems, but you are curious about how it feels, let's try this very simple exercise together, because you can sense energy. You can see it. Well, certain people can see it. I can see it just by the way people hold their bodies. Certain areas of the body are more developed than others. There's more energy there. When someone has pain or tension, that means energy is congealed there. And then when you are receiving Qigong or acupuncture, and even in a yoga practice, you can feel it either by heat or a tingly sensation, sometimes a really heavy, weighted, relaxed sensation. That's what a lot of people who experience acupuncture feel. But also qi and this energy, it's not just manipulated through these techniques, but it could also be projected. This is where I may lose a lot of you. But after we do this exercise, you may see where that is more possible now, because it's not just the energy that's in our bodies that exists, but there are layers that exist outside of us. So several feet. And of course, as we are interacting with others, there is this energetic overlap. And we also believe in these practices that everything has energy. Rocks have energies. Completely innate objects have energy. Everything on this planet has energy. So you may start to sense this more. And again, you will be feeling more spiritually connected because you will be valuing these other things that we have, that we live with. So very simple exercise. Let's bring our hands together. And first, I just want you to close your eyes here. So we're removing what is our dominant sense for most of us. And just notice what it feels like to have the hands together, to feel the temperature in between them. There's some warmth here. But there is this general feeling of them being connected, stuck, almost like one. And then let's start to create some friction, rubbing the hands together. Rubbing them very fast until they get super warm. So you know, friction is well studied in physics. But try not to overthink what you're feeling here. Just feeling this heat and this tingling that's starting to happen. And now you can separate your hands and just feel the tingling in your palms, in your fingers. I also feel a pulsing in the hands. And then slowly bring the hands closer to each other. Notice if the sensation changes. And then before they touch, you can open them again and just play with moving them closer together and further apart. So some people are more sensitive than others, and that's okay. This develops with time. So for me, that pulsing gets stronger as I bring the hands closer. So we are feeling the chi coming off of each palm. You're better able to sense that now. And so this may make sense to you as to how someone else could work with you and your body. This field that is in you and around you. Okay, and then when you're ready, you can just release the hands down and open your eyes. And I'm curious to know what you thought of that. And if you are more curious, of course, you can try to work with one of these other systems. It's very, very interesting. I actually have a 6-week course that has a lot of Qigong instruction in it. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I can give you more information. So I hope you have a great rest of the evening, friends, and I will see you tomorrow. We just have 2 more days of this video series I'm doing, and then I'm going to take a break for a little while, and then just come on weekly with you. So take care.